But in this case, with companies, they have the opportunity to send their employees on this personal connection to this tree that they are now taking ownership in, and not only getting the money aspects and value from it, but being able to actually give back to a country and a society that is in need, but also has a ton of history with the Mayan culture in this biosphere. As people start to see the pyramids and they understand what this represents, it's something truly special. So someone can jump in for 450 bucks and buy a tree and watch it grow to $4,000 to $5,000 over the series of a 10-year maturity process. And people that want to get out early, they can just sell the tree to other tree owners in our membership, in our platform. So we have lots of people that are jumping into this type of business investment opportunity because they are able to do it on a very simple level, or they're able to purchase forests at a time in the name of a university or in the name of a government or in the name of a family who just wants to preserve their wealth and save the generational wealth for the foreseeable future.
I'm going to put you on the spot, Chris, because you're saying that some people are jumping on board already. And I believe as an entrepreneur, always try to get into the game ahead of the curve, right? And really take advantage. Is there anyone you can share you're partnering up with on camera? Any big names you can share with us? Or is that something you can disclose?
Well, I can share with you that we have several countries that have reforestation issues ahead of them. Their countries are damaged. They're trying to figure out how to add more greenery to the landscape, but they were previously only thinking in terms of shrubage, foliage, things that will help cover the earth, which is great for the biosphere and things like that. However, when it comes to the value of the timberland, we have a very different approach, which has a much larger ROI and a huge return for the people involved. So this is why governments now are looking at this project as a way of not only generating for the country, but also reforesting the country and allocating these timberlands of precious wood to projects of their own in the future. So it's a triple threat scenario where they're getting the maximum gain from this opportunity as possible. There's many billionaires whose names don't need to be mentioned that are heavily invested in timberland, probably more than the stocks and bonds and gold and futures, because they know the security, they know the stability of the investment. And our company was privileged to see investors take an early stance in this type of opportunity for years and years, as our company in tourism provided the package to court them from the airport to the farm to the hotel to the pyramids to all the sites. And so we've seen investor after investor come through, share their stories, explain why timber has been a good asset choice for them. And we highly encourage you all to look at it. We have so much documentation. It's not about convincing you, it's about you understanding how this asset performs. And when you compare it to others, you'll see exactly why this makes sense, and you'll see exactly why people with really deep pockets, they need a way to not lose their money, to preserve their money, the tax write-offs.